Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. So,
Wake up.
right now we're heading off to the final area of the game.
Look, fire sign stadium.
Funny how actually
That's where they're
how quickly
evacuating.
this game's actually gone by. But I mean, what do you expect for an under 4-hour game? I still can't believe that. Like, I feel sorry for the people who had to pay who were suckered in and paid $60 for this. I mean, come on, no matter what game it is, $60 for 4 hours of gameplay is ridiculous. There's almost like no excuse why the game should be that short for that amount of money.
Something ain't right.
If this game was $10 and had that amount of gameplay, I'd be like, okay, sure, whatever, you know. It's a $10 download. No, this is 60.
They got the soldiers, they got everybody.
Evacuation procedures to continue as scheduled.
Alright, so this is the actual area where you would find the assault rifle at.
Whoa, what?
We got a bunch of
Still
military
on?
dudes. And a lot of stuff. A lot of dead people. A lot of stuff going on. But we're just gonna breeze right through all that stuff. And I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh. Hello. Don't get me, don't get me. Haha. See, I pushed you away. Oh, get away from me. Oh, whoa.
Easy does it.
I also just do find it kind of funny that, you know, I just want to play this game, you know, Halloween time coming around, or whatever, like October, so it's, you know, the whole idea of just, you know, scary games or around that line is kind of like in the air right now. I know a couple people are like doing, you know, sort of like scary game marathons or just scary, you know, horror genre in general. I just kind of for the most part, like I'm gonna sort of do a similar thing. It's just not gonna be like one specific series or one specific game. It's gonna be just a generalization of just a lot of different things. I mean, like I started Shadows of the Damned, you know, mid-September. And it happened to just come across in October. But I'll still kind of call it, I may call it the same sort of thing.
Evacuation procedures begin in 9.
And how awkward is that too? You don't normally have a loading screen inside of the same level. They must have thought that, oh, you know, we can't just have them continue playing. No, we have to have a, you know, a 40-second load screen just to, you know, load all these amazing quality and textures and.
We're good to go. Control. Dr. Candace Jenner is aboard, and we are.
Hey, come back here.
Roger that out, Control.
Damn it.
No! Ah!
Alright, so we gotta get to the another helicopter before it takes off. What am I saying? It's not going to take off without us. Alright, we're here.
What are you doing there?
Come at me, bros. And women. I don't know what the female version of bros is. Bras? Yeah. Come at me. All you. I'm standing my ground all alone. You come at me right now. Or there's that.
Come on, Daniel.
That could work.
Taking a shift on this big bastard while I try to get it moving again.
So now here is the sort of climactic scene. We are just blowing up zombies, and I should have been focusing on this side too.
You son of a bitch.
Come on, all of you. It's amazing too that this thing has very little recoil and apparently has unlimited ammo with no reloading whatsoever. I love it. This makes for such, like, probably the easiest part of the game is right here. But of course, they have to screw this part up by being kinda long. A little bit long and drawn out, if you still do ask me. Kill every single zombie. Yep. Is that it? Is that it?
Deader than dead.
Huh?
Get to the chopper, Darlene. If we want.
Okay.
Hey, Junior. Change of plan. Get in here.
Whoa, come on, get in the helicopter. There's plenty of room.
Nah, I pass. This ain't a ride we want to take.
Prepare for the dust storm. Hang on, people.
What the hell you think you're doing, huh? You dumb son of a bitch. Military doesn't give a shit about you no more. You could have been out of this mess forever.
Lucky for you, I got an eagle eye. It's this one. Didn't you see the bite on that whirlybird pilot? Hell, he was more than halfway turned already. You know I got your back.
Yeah, no.
Hell, I'm the only man you could ever count on.
And there we go. That's it. Troy Baker, really? As Aiden and a walker. Wait, who is Aiden again? I completely forget. Oh, okay, no, I think I know. No, yeah, I know who it is now. I'm just kind of... Yeah. Anyway, so that was The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. Obviously, as you can tell, they were just trying to cash in on how good Telltale's games were doing. And as Activision does best, just make a barely focused and unbalanced first-person shooter, make it part of a license, throw it into stores for $60. Oh, and make the campaign very, very short too. That's key. And yeah. So what else? What else can you really say? Now, I may sound very, against this game in general, and how Activision does all its, usual stuff. But I mean, I do kind of enjoy this game, not exactly for it actually being, a good game. By far, as you could see, it's anything but. And wow, all right, special thanks. I didn't realize this would actually be that quickly. That's a lot of people to thank. Oh yeah, the Walker babies too. That's something too. Yeah, Activision, go back to making other first-person shooters. We don't need you to make others based off of licenses. Especially one based on a story that nobody asked for. Nobody wanted it. And like, even though this is based off the characters, whoever, the Daryl and Merle, they're based off the the Walking Dead TV show. Even if that, oddly enough, this makes me want to just not watch the show. And if that was their sort of mindset, that, you know, oh, like The Walking Dead needs more viewers, but if it did, oh, let's make a game and then when people say that this game is crap, they'll want to watch the show even more. Maybe that's what their mindset was. I'm not sure. I wasn't actually at the head office when they thought of this idea. Then again, I'm sure AMC probably just pitched it to them and said, "Can you do this just because we have money to spend and we don't mind losing it?" But after actually playing the Walking Dead season 1 and 2 from Telltale, that actually does make me actually want to watch the TV show. I mean, I've only seen the first season. I think like the fifth one's starting either now or soon. Another special thanks. Good job. Yeah, I think the fifth season starting up, or it's about to start or something like that. And I don't know. I mean, like it seemed interesting that it was like one of the first zombie stories that wasn't all just about, you know, the zombies. It wasn't really about that. Like, you always have stereotypical characters trying to survive against zombies. This is more very story driven and character driven. A lot of character development, just like in the Telltale games. So when a character dies, you either feel terrible about it or you feel glad. When every other one's just, oh, this one dude died. Okay, who cares? Moving on. But the Telltale games and what I know of the Walking Dead TV show, it you know, it definitely seemed interesting to me. And you know, like I've done a couple sort of, I guess, comments to. I'm going to assume that to do the Walking Dead season 1 and probably season 2 Telltale games. Like some people want me to actually play those games. I would like to. My one main concern is I feel those have been kind of overdone. You know, when everyone's like, oh, The Walking Dead is having a game come out, and everybody flooded over to YouTube, everybody played it, everybody Let's Played it. There are so many Let's Plays of those games out now that it seems that it almost seems a little bit unnecessary. Again, I would like to. But maybe I would kind of feel more better to do it if I had somebody else to who hasn't played them, and maybe share, you know, like they play for the first time. I just try and give like my remarks on it, or maybe something like that. Just try and give it a little more different than just saying, oh, I'm gonna play the Walking Dead Telltale games, season 1 and 2, and like that's the only thing that makes it different. Like, just because I say I'm going to play them. But, anyways, yeah. So that's AMC and Activision's cash cow, The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. And again, too, I have no idea if I'm going to actually do. Oh, excuse me, I had a yawn there. I have no idea if I'm going to do any more playthroughs of this, but as you can see, it went by fairly quickly. I mean, there's a bundle of different routes here to use. A lot of them seem completely pointless, but you know, unlimited ammo, like that's something. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another playthrough, and I'll just maybe start off right at where the road branches off at, just to show off the only other like 4 areas of the game. Maybe I'll take it at a slower pace rather than just going, okay, go here and done, next level, and so on. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. And again, I may also want to play the other 2 Walking Dead, like, related games. Like maybe for this month even. Again, I got some time. I got some time between for Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I got a lot of time to kill. So, it should be interesting. And there may also be a little bit of a surprise coming up in the next, well, whenever this video goes out, but you'll see it when you see it. It may be a little bit abnormal than what I would normally play. If everything goes right. I'm not saying this is 100%, but if everything goes right, there may be something coming out fairly soon, or it may be out right now, that is kind of unexpected for me to play on my channel. So yeah. So anyways, so thank you everybody for watching and sitting through this really hilariously short game. And see if you want to play it yourself. You can probably pick it up fairly cheap now. And see what you can get as your best time. Like, I want to actually see challenges done of how fast you can do speedruns of this game. And actually, and who can get the best, randomness for the driving sections from one place to another. I want to see some challenges. Get on it right now. But anyway, so for Daryl, Merle, and everybody else who basically was irrelevant or died, we will see you all next time.